This is my audience for today. Did you know that according to usnews.com, that nearly 14% of the students who enrolled in the 2023 year were all undecided for their major? That's nearly 2 million young adults that didn't know what they wanted to do or what they wanted to be for the rest of their life. I was once a part of this 14%. And it was extremely hard during this time since every one of my friends already decided and all my other peers knew what they wanted to do and I didn't. And it was really hard for me. Until one day, I finally decided on it that I wanted to become a dentist. So today, I gathered you all here because I wanted to talk to you about my journey as a student and what I have to do in order to become a dentist. So first, I will be talking to you about what made me first intrigued as a dentist. So this all started in February of my second semester, and it was midway through the semester, and I decided that I was stuck. I didn't know what I wanted to be, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. And so I had to sit down and talk to my older sister, and we just went through every career imaginable to decide what fits me and what I like. And I was always near a bunch of people with a bunch of different people that all had different careers, but none of them really spiked my interest. And so my sister mentioned becoming a dentist. And when I heard that, I was like, maybe, it sounds like a nice career. And then I soon realized the next morning, maybe being a dentist isn't so bad. And the thing with that is I've always been around dentists my whole life. Because ever since I was a kid, I always had a lot of cavities and it was always a lot of visits to the dentist. And even in middle school, I got braces and I had them on for a year and a half. And that's monthly visits it's constant visits every month to the dentist. And I've sometimes even befriended some of them because how much I saw them. And I soon realized that maybe this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And that's what first started me on my journey on becoming a dentist. So I knew I had to make a change in my life at the time. And I was working at Portillo's as a drive-thru cashier. And I realized I had to change. So I quit the job and I started looking for jobs as a dental assistant. Because dental assistant, I could be 100% sure on if I want to become a dentist since I'm with them all day. So I went on Indeed, I made a resume, and I started looking, and I applied to many different places, and almost all of them denied me because I had no experience. Until this one place offered me an interview called Dental Heights, and I soon got the job, and now I currently work as a dental assistant. And I see the life of a dentist for 9 hours every day. And I realize this is something I love. I love talking with patients. I love working with other people. And it's just a great experience I've already had just as a dental assistant. And I can imagine it myself as an actual dentist. So that 100% solidified myself and I decided I will for sure become a dentist. But becoming a dentist isn't that easy. With becoming a dentist, there's a bunch of obstacles you must overcome. And this is taking the dental admission test, which is one of the hardest tests out there. I have to have a great GPA throughout college, and I have to get letters of recommendation. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more that you have to do in order to compete for some of the best schools out there. And some of these schools are UIC's dental school, University of Michigan, University of Iowa, UCLA, and even Marquette are all great schools that I hope to at least enroll in one of them. But that means hundreds of other and thousands of other dental students are also trying to get into those schools. So I must try my best in order to get into one of my dream schools. And with that, I just wanted you all to hear my story and how hard it was for me to go from undecided to one of the most extreme jobs in the world, and one of the most for one of the jobs that takes the most time in school. I have to dedicate the next 6 years or even like 8 years of my life to becoming a dentist, but for something I love so much, I think I'd do anything for it. And I first told you guys about what interested me in becoming a dentist. I then told you my journey as a dentist from working at Portillo's to becoming a dental assistant. And I also told you about the obstacles I must overcome in order to become a dentist. So even though I was part of the 14% of students who came into college undecided, I figured out what I love and I wanted to be the rest of my life, and to show that anyone could do it. Thank you.